In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can make a little extra cash in basic training. Starting off this video, just a heads up, I do not condone any of this behavior, but if you're going to do this behavior, I'm going to show you and tell you how to do it. So, I've got 3 tips that can help you make a little extra side cash. If you're a hustler, if you're grinding for that money, I'm gonna help you out. So, like I said, 3 things. Number 1 is buy people CQ shifts. So CQ in basic training or fire guard is one of those things that nobody wants to do. It's such a hassle. You know, you get back from a long day of training and all you want to do is lay in your bed and sleep and just relax, the little bit of relaxation that you have. But no, you've got to get up at 1 o'clock in the morning and pull an hour CQ or fire guard shift and just sit there and not fall asleep and try not to get smoked. So what you can do is, so every night they're going to put out a fire guard roster, who's got fire guard at what time. And you know, it sucks, but if you want to make a little extra money and you're all about that money, you go around and, like, people are going to be trying to get out of, they're going to be giving away cough drops, they're going to be giving away, you know, extra articles of clothing just so they don't have to do their CQ shift. But you can slide in and say, hey man, I'll take your CQ shift, but it's going to cost you $30. And in basic training, money is no object. I remember people buying CQ shifts for $50. Now you got to be careful. That is considered contraband. Like, you're not allowed to do that. But if you know how to hustle and, you know, stay on the down low, you can get away with it. All right, number 2 is sell extra food or, you know, snacks that you may have. Now this does come with a warning. You're not allowed to have food in the barracks. You're not allowed to take food out of the DFAC. You've got to eat. When you get food, you've got to eat all your food or throw it away. But that being said, that's not going to stop some privates from keeping a cookie from their MRE, or keeping some peanut butter, or stealing a piece of bread from the DFAC or an apple or stuff like that. And they're going to find little unique ways to hide it. Now, the drill sergeants know that barracks inside and out. So it's not about if they catch you or if they find it. It's when and timing, and if you get caught, basically. Can you get rid of it before you get caught? Now, yeah, there are going to be times when you go to the field and you're going to get MREs passed out, and the drill sergeants aren't going to be watching over you, and you think you can be slick and slide a little cookie into your camelback or keep it in your pocket on your OCP top. And maybe you can get away with it. And if somehow you can get it back to the barracks and get a stash of them, you can, you know, sell them, you know, at, you know, around bedtime when everybody's getting ready to go to sleep. You go around, like, you hear people saying, hey man, I'm hungry, who's got food? And you're gonna be like, hey, I got a Tiff snack bread you can have for $10. And he's gonna be like, here you go man. You're gonna give him the cookie, it's off your hands unless he rats on you, and then you've got $10 and he's got a cookie because he's probably a fat body. Number 3, at the end of basic training, you can clean people's gear. So at the end of basic training, you're going to do this thing called CIF turn-in. It's where you're going to take all the gear that you got issued to go to the field in and stuff, and you got to clean it and you've got to turn it back into CIF. And it takes a long time. It's like a 2-day process. You've got to clean everything. You've got to throw it in the washer. You got to hand scrub stuff. You've got to use, you know, soap and really get in there, and you got to let it dry. But you can be like some people and say, hey man, I'll clean your CIF gear for $20. And we had one guy in our basic training that probably made like $300 just buying people's stuff, because it's kind of a hassle, because it most of the time falls on a Sunday when you have to clean all this gear, and you got to do it on your own little bit of personal time you have. So your time is valuable, and you don't want to be sitting there cleaning your rucksack because it's got a dirt stain on it from when you were doing the forge. You're not going to want to deal with it, and there are going to be people, and that is a way to make money. There are going to be people that, you know, want to sell you so you clean their ruck gear. It's going to be a little bit more work for you, but a little bit more money on the side too, if you know what I'm saying. So that's 3 ways you can make money at Army basic training, or any basic training in general. If you like the video for me, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, and leave your questions in the comment section. Also come over to my Instagram and ask questions there. It'll be in the description of this video, but it's pwilson35 on Instagram. Come over, ask me questions. All right, with that being said, I will see y'all in the next video.